Welcome everybody back to this episode of Conning Around, where I've got some pickups and mail calls and Funko Shop exclusive stuff that was mailed to me and everything. So we'll get this thing kicked right out of the way with one of the first things I got. I was kind of excited that they announced for this one is the Weird Al Yankovic, and I was so glad that they announced this one because I've always been a big fan of his growing up. Uh, I've listened to all of his albums. Being a little kid, that's all I watched. I remember little videos of myself being taped, seeing like Lasagna and another one rides the bus and just everything, all of this stuff. I love everything. I can't wait for the FYE exclusive where he's in the fat suit for Fat. That's gonna be amazing. It looks awesome just from the glam shots of it and everything. So I can't wait for that, and I can't wait to the unboxing on that one. Next thing I'm going to kind of do is something my wife really likes, but I know it. I mean, I've watched a little bit of it. I remember growing up watching a little bit of it, but my wife is much more of a bigger fan of it. Is the Zim and Gur on Pig. Boom. This is absolutely adorable. Like I said, this is more of my wife's thing, and it was kind of cool that they announced they're doing the new series of it, and they actually got everybody back. Richard Horvitz and Ricky Simmons. And they got some of the writers back, and Joan Vasquez and everything like that. So that I thought that was pretty awesome. Can't wait. I mean, I'm gonna watch that obviously because my wife's gonna watch it, so I'm gonna be there. So I may as well watch it as well. And like I said, not like I hated it. I just didn't watch it as consistently. But now it looks amazing. The trailers and everything like that looked amazing for it. Can't wait. Next thing I got is something that I've wanted to get, but I didn't get the chance to just because it was an SDCC exclusive, and the prices on it have been rising. I can't keep up with it. It's the big boy. Like I said, obviously it's not the SDCC exclusive, but I'm glad to actually have one in hand. This one's awesome. It's the 20th anniversary for Funko and everything, and they let that one come out, and he looks awesome. The only problem I have right now is, if you can hear, it sounds like he has a few screws loose, but that's okay. I know it's not screws, obviously, but this. I was kind of glad that they announced they're doing this one. I want to eventually try to get my hands on that other one, but like I said, right now it's at I think it's like something like $1,300. I can't do that quite yet. Maybe down the road when I've got nothing else to pay for and I can just go out and buy that. But hey, who knows? Next thing I got is, I didn't even see the announcement for this one, but I remember my buddy Andy at Nerdsmithing, he posted on his video this one, and I had to have it as well. And is the Elastigirl on her motorcycle. Like I said, I didn't realize that this one was anything, but this is awesome because, like I said, if you look, she's all stretched out. I think that's absolutely adorable, and it's an amazing idea and such a unique kind of piece to do. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. I plan to see the movie. I think I'm seeing the movie tomorrow or on Sunday, one of the 2 days. But I can't wait. I've heard nothing but good things about it so far from just seeing reviews. But no, this is absolutely hilarious and awesome. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you got that classical. It's just, like I said, I think that's such an awesome idea right there. That is so cool. But yeah, no, definitely is must have if you like The Incredibles and stuff like that. You gotta have it. My next two pieces are kind of larger pieces as of recent. Well, one's a Grail piece, and one's kind of a piece that's been really sought after. And I can't wait to get it signed by Ross Marquand, because I was so glad that he did the voice of him. But it's the Stonekeeper, aka Red Skull. I was so happy that, like I said, that they announced this. Eventually, I'm gonna get myself the original Red Skull. Haven't got a chance to get him, but I love that the fact that Ross Marquand came in and did it, because I remember watching that. I mean, like I said, I've watched that 4 or 5 times now, and each time I can slightly tell that it's Ross Marquand, but I always thought it was oh, why can't I think of his name now? I'm spacing. I am sorry. I usually know. Uh, that's baffling me right now. That's that's gonna bug me. I'll definitely look it up. I'll post it here that I made a mistake. But Hugo Weaving, got it. There it is. Got it. Hugo Weaving. Okay. And I thought Hugo Weaving was doing the voice at first, and I was like, "There's no way," because we would have thought we would have heard something through the grapevine that because that's such a massive thing. A lot of people have been waiting for him to show up, and but yeah, I was so excited that they did something, kind of gave it a callback. Nothing too much, but like I said, I can't wait to meet Ross Marquand again. Uh, he's absolutely amazing. He's fun. I love talking to him. Like I said, he's just a great guy. Met him a couple times. Last piece I got here is, like I said, more of a Grail piece. It is the alien from Toy Story. Uh, I managed to get this one through a friend who, uh, he was just selling off some of his old stock of stuff because he's he's a big Disney collector, but he just collects just kind of what he likes, and he just felt that this one didn't fit with the rest of his pieces, and he came to me first and asked if I wanted it, and of course I said yes, I want that right now. Definitely awesome. I was so excited to have that, and I was glad to have that to add this to my pieces I have here. But yeah, overall, fantastic set. Uh, if you guys like this, please, I mean, throw a like on some, for Red Skull, for Alien, for Elastigirl. I mean, throw a like on there. Throw some, share this. Throw some subscriptions out there. Anything, please. I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is fun. Uh, that's it. You guys have a fantastic evening, and you guys take care. I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.